Please let us stay, Malaysia.
Please, please, please.
We don't want to leave yet.
Mm,
We've got our appointment booked for the 23rd of June, so like just over 2 weeks from today with immigration to try and extend our visa. If the visa is not extended, I don't know what we'll do. I don't know where we'll go. First things first, if you're new to our channel, we are Steve and Ivana, Canadian couple who has been traveling since January 2019, so like a year and 5 months. Although the past 5 months we've been in Malaysia.
Yeah, we've been stranded in Malaysia.
We got here January
January 20th.
20th of this year. So we basically did 1 year of travel, and then we ended up in Malaysia with the intention of keeping traveling, but everything happened, MCO and virus and etc. So here we are.
Right.
If we don't get our visa extended, let's imagine that we have to fly home. I don't even know how we could do that because from Malaysia to Canada, there's no direct flights. So it'll be multiple layovers. I think when we go to a new country in a layover, it's possible they want to quarantine us for 14 days.
It's not even quarantine. You are not allowed to enter the country. So if the flights, the connecting flights are cancelled by the airline, we'll be stuck in the airport.
That would be a disaster. We heard one story of a couple of South American guys, I should say South African guys, who were stranded in a Malaysian airport for like 2 months or something.
Yeah, so it was the day before the MCO, or the day that MCO happened, and they're supposed to fly out back home, but the flight was canceled. But Malaysia won't allow foreigners to enter Malaysia anymore, so they cannot come back and enter Kuala Lumpur, although they came from KL, they're already in KL.
What a disaster.
So they've been stuck in the airport, but eventually, I think about a few weeks ago, they got home. So that's good.
So the day of the MCO order, they were in the airport trying to fly. What a disaster. So we're afraid of something like that happening to us. And to be clear, we actually had a ticket purchased to go home. Like a month ago, we said maybe we'll just go home and wait it out at home. And our flight was canceled. So actually 3 flights, because 1 to Japan, 1 to America, and 1 back to Toronto. So 3 flights canceled by the airline, and we still have not got refunded, which was like $700 Canadian each. So like 2,000 ringgits each.
Yeah, a little bit more than that.
Yeah, a little bit more. Something like,
it's not cheap.
Yeah, over 4,000 ringgits, and haven't got that flight. If we don't get our visa extended, we'll have to get another flight.
Another flight that has no guarantee of flying,
which could be canceled again.
And there is no guarantee of a refund if it's canceled.
And then we'd be out like 8,000 ringgits. We're hoping they'll extend our visa. I think there's reason to extend it. We are full-time travelers. Obviously, they will want a proof of like outbound ticket. Yeah. But we can't do that because there's nowhere to travel to. If traveling is our job, there's nowhere to travel to.
Yeah. I think
so hopefully they can understand that.
Yeah, immigration is just worried that maybe we'll stay here forever illegally, but we're not gonna do that. We want to travel.
Right. We're not like broke, so we're not gonna be a risk of, begging on the streets or staying forever or something.
Yeah, we have enough savings, so we won't be begging on the street of KL, but instead we're contributing to the economy.
There you go. So we'll have to tell them this. Will it be some sort of interview at the immigration process, or will it just be...
I think they'll ask you like basic questions, like why are you intending to staying and things like that, and they'll ask for some documents.
Right.
But I'm not quite sure.
I would love to get some inside scoop on how it works. If any of you know how we can prepare for the immigration interview and try and increase the likelihood of extending our visa, let us know. We would love to stay here to try and fly back home. Plus, once we get home, let's say we make it home, we're in Canada. If the world opens up again in a couple months, we'll have to fly somewhere else, probably back to Asia, to keep traveling. So just for finances, it would be so nice to stay here. We've got a great Airbnb. We can stay in our apartment for a couple months and then keep traveling. Yeah, it's so much better than flying all the way to Canada and flying all the way back.
Yeah, and it's safer in Malaysia at the moment. How many cases do you have in Canada?
Good point. So there's like 90,000 in Canada, and there's like 7,000 here.
Yeah, around 7,000 in Malaysia.
And the population of Malaysia and Canada is comparable. So it's like, what is that, more than 10 times, like 13 times as dangerous in Canada. Plus, the idea of going through an airport, I think, would increase the likelihood. And flying, it just seems like so much more ideal for us to stay in Malaysia. We freaking love it here. It's been really great. We have tons of viewers here, tons of friends now that have been here for so long. So it would be really great to stay in Malaysia.
Yeah, it's just a safer option, and also economically, financially, it's better for us.
Just
to
better,
stay
and
here.
just practically, it's just so much
Yeah.
better. So really hoping we can get our visa extended, and then lots more Malaysian vlogs coming.
Yeah.
Well, obviously our goal is to keep traveling and doing more of what we do, which is travel vlogs, food vlogs, and then cooking vlogs. The idea is we go to these new countries, we try some food, and Ivana tries to make the food from her, develop her own recipe in her head and make some of this food. So it's been going pretty good on YouTube. We're having a blast. But if we were to stop traveling, that would be a disaster.
That would suck.
So if we go back to Canada, that might be the end of it all. So really hoping we can stay in Malaysia.
Yeah, we're really hoping we can stay here.
Fingers crossed. This video is serving as our open letter to the immigration office. Hopefully they can see this and hopefully let us stay.
Yeah,
they're obviously not going to see this, but I just mean hopefully they can.
It's been a little stressful trying to figure out what we can do, our options, and even the option of going back home is just so hard because there's limited flights, or I don't know, even going the process of going through the airport security. They need like letters from the embassy and things. Oh.
Really?
So much work.
Wow.
Right? We don't mind doing it, but it's just the flights. There's no flights. So yeah.
There you have it.
We're really hoping that we can stay here until other countries around Asia are open. Yeah.
That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Next on the list might be Thailand. I feel like Thailand might open quickly because so much of their economy is based on tourism. They might be one of the first to open up.
But even if they open, I think we would need to like quarantine ourselves first and things like that.
We have to do that. We have to do that.
Traveling is not gonna be easy.
But it will be so much easier than flying home to Canada.
Yeah, that might be the new normal. Every time you travel, you'll have to quarantine.
Yeah.
Might be the new normal.
I feel like if we go back to Canada, I feel like the channel is over.
No.
That's a heartbreaker. We're just getting some traction, almost at 10,000 subscribers, and then the virus comes and just derails everything. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, I don't know.
There you have it, guys.
I don't know. I don't know. So the best case scenario right now is getting our visa extended.
Yes, fingers crossed. If you guys know any tricks on how we can increase the likelihood, I mean, it would be so ideal. I don't think we're at risk of, staying forever. Clearly not based on our travel history. But whatever way we can try to increase the likelihood, let us know because we really want to stay. Flying back to Canada would be such a heartbreak. I feel like our dream would be coming to an end. I feel like it would be over,
No, we promise we won't stay here forever, although we love Malaysia so much. I'm sorry, but we gotta travel.
There you have it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. That's about it. Simple vlog today. We're running out of ideas. Also, let us know what you want to see us do that we can do during CMCO, whether it's food or we have a couple ideas, cooking roti canai in the house or going to Chinatown, maybe some more videos with Ken abroad. But let us know what you want to see us do because we're trying to vlog more, but right now we're kind of occupied with really hoping we can stay.
Yeah,
and
that's
not
our life right
getting
now.
Our visa rejected. Our life is like up in the air. We're just kind of like in limbo.
We're waiting it out. Of course, like many of you are. It's kind of like in limbo.
Limbo. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Below us, our most recent upload, as always. You can see what Malaysian thing we're doing on the left. Some of our other videos. Please subscribe. We will be back. We will be back traveling. With some luck, fingers crossed, we will be traveling and vlogging and doing our thing again within a month or two.
Yeah. And by the way, we're at KLCC Park right now. Look at right in front of us. It's the famous Twin Towers.
Wow. There you go. See you guys.